We're back. I'm not dying of illness this week. I am feeling about 95%. I'm not feeling like I'm about to roll over and go to sleep. Yeah, we managed to get a video out on Sunday as well, which was a surprise for me because I genuinely don't know where I got the energy from to get that video out, but I did. And yeah, I think it was a good video. Do I think it was my best video? No. Do I think it's done okay? We'll see. What was I going to say? Mind's gone blank. Hi, Bob. You're right. Glassbox, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I still need to do that Amazon thing. I've been ill all the last week, so I didn't even get the chance. But I've been trying to do a bit more short form content, as you've probably seen with the short that I released earlier. If you haven't seen that already, go check it out. If you didn't see the other one as well, where I was just feeding some fish food, the new NT Labs fish food that I got recently, yeah, that I enjoyed that. Just a nice, easy bit of content to get out. Was it COVID or something? I don't know. I didn't have a COVID test, so I wasn't able to test it. But if it was COVID, well, it was probably the closest to COVID I've had in a long time. Breathing was horrible. Appetite was awful. Food going through me. Yeah, it weren't ideal. But I've bounced back now, thankfully. Still a bit bunged up, but yeah, way better, Steve. Way better. I'm back to normal. You can probably tell already there's a lot more vocal words coming out my mouth. I'm not just like, yeah, look at that, that's cool. And I watched some of that live back and I cringed. If I'm that ill again, I won't do a live, I'll be honest. It'd be better that I wouldn't do a live. Because I just don't like not being 100% in front of you, and I know that obviously yous don't care, yous are there to support me regardless, but I was on death's door during that live. I had zero motivation or drive. I was just kind of forcing myself to be on camera, and that was the worst thing I probably could have done, because after that I felt awful. But I'm back. 39 people. What's going on? Whoa. Just got booted into the algorithm. Well, we're very close to 3,100 subscribers. If you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button. Give us a like, give us a repost and share. We're trying to reach 4,000 by the end of the year, if that's possible. I don't know if it is. Let's try and reach that. We've got loads of fish keeping content coming out. Got loads of fish keeping content that is in the works. Got product reviews, tank setups, you name it. We've got it all in the pipeline. That shrimp tank up there has been taking the mickey. I don't know why I always struggle to cycle a 15-litre tank. You can cycle a bigger tank way quicker from my experience, but a small tank takes forever. I guess it's harder to get your water more balanced when you've got a smaller volume of water. But yeah, it's nice to have you all back. It's nice to see familiar faces. We've got 10 ears at the moment, so if there's 10 people in here, 5 likes, why haven't the other 5 liked the live? That is my question. So make sure to like the live, it helps out massively. It gets more people in here, all that great stuff. So yeah, in terms of things coming up at the minute, I've lost my momentum a little bit, I'll be completely honest. Fish Guy Joe, nice to see you. Yeah, so in all honesty, I've lost my mojo a bit. I don't know what direction I'm heading in. I'm just kind of, I mean, I've always winged it, but like this is another level of confusion for me because I need to get the tank setup done. I just need to move the shrimp over, but the water hasn't been ready. So whilst we're on this live today, what we're going to do is we're going to do a water test of this tank here, and we'll let you know the results if the tank's ready or not. Then I can proceed this week in getting that video finished, and we'll have a video for this week. But this weekend, Oh my God. This weekend, I'm hoping to go to visit some fish shops. Yes, Adam 7 Fish Shop tours are back. Myself and Jay Hooked Aquatics are going to be paying a visit to Pier. There's some really cool fish there that they've got in that has caught our eyes. So I would say pop into Pier. I'll probably do a updated shop tour Pier. I'll give them a call tomorrow and give them an update that I'll be coming in. What else? I'm hoping to go Saturday. Yeah, hoping to go Saturday. And then I'm maybe thinking of going to 1 or 2 other fish shops in that vicinity, not far from Pier. So one that's 20 minutes, one that's 10 minutes. Catfish auctions on Sunday. Won't be able to make it, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just one of them things that when I have someone to go with, I'll go, but most of the time I don't, and obviously financials are still a bit tight. I'm only going Pier to get this fish with the spare monies I have saved up. YouTube UK1. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. When you focus on your goal, you're not wrong about that, I guess. But yeah, we're trying to reach 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you haven't already, give us a subscribe. Helps us out massively. What's your problem with fish? What is your problem? And yeah, want 3,080 subscribers. So let's try and get to 3,100 by the end of the live. It'll be great if you can help us out with that. We've got plenty more fish keeping content coming out in the coming weeks / months. Yeah. Thanks for that, Steve. Yeah, we're getting all the individuals in tonight, aren't we? Fun stuff, as always. Nice to see Fish Fam Lincoln here. Yeah, so it's nice to be back and alive and not trying to survive in front of camera this time around. I have got better health this week. But whilst we're all here, let's get some fish feeding done. Didn't mean to throw that. Yeah, let's feed the fish whilst we're on the live. How is everyone? How we all doing? Any cool projects coming up? Yada yada, let me know. Right, let's go over here and get our box of goodies. Take this out from the shelf. Are we talking or not? Let's feed some of the mussel sticks. Boop, boop. Catfish pellets, always do good. These are the NT Labs catfish pellets. I have another 3 tanks, 2 replacements, 1 new. Oh, nice. Scatter them across. Really busy right now, trying to get a low-tech Iwagumi set up this weekend. Oh, sounds good, mate. Hopefully that goes well for you. I need to redo Dave the Better Fishers tank. So if I assume and know actually that a lot of yous weren't in my TikTok live. Was it yesterday? Was it live yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, anyways, I ripped apart Dave's tank. There was something wrong, like massively wrong with the tank. Essentially what's happened is I used cotton wool pads to bond the rock and the wood together, and as a result, hey Simpson, nice to see you. As a result, the water went really, not water, but the Anubia started melting and turning mushy and stinking, and then there was issues with just plant growth in general. So I ripped it apart. This is the state of Dave the Better Fisher's tank. It's not looking good. I just kind of put a pile of dragonstone there, and then I've still got the same plants in the tank, but it's not looking... I'm not too proud of that tank, I'll be honest with you. We're going to feed some of this cichlid red, that my dwarf cichlid, my Epistogramma benchii, likes a bit of this stuff. Don't know why he's sat there doing that. Did I cycle it with the Anubias in? Yes. But that Anubias died, and then I put replacement Anubias in, and that Anubias died as well. It just kept melting. I've never had Anubias melt so bad in my life. Like, it was very strange and unique. I've never had to deal with anything like that before. And then let's feed a bit of microchrome now for the rest of the fish in the tank. There you go. You can afford to sprinkle a lot of that stuff across the tank. Let's flip that over. Yeah, so the fish all going crazy for that now. Just nice to see all the bottom feeders eating the pellets and stuff. It's always good. I feel like we're missing a lot of people recently. We're not getting as many people as we usually do in lives. Anyone able to drop the link into the Discord, let everyone know that we're live tonight? It's a lot quieter than usual. Mr. G's walking Vera. Ah, makes sense. Martin and Vera. Could be that time of year. Yeah. We've gave a pre-schedule though. There's usually the same faces. Hey, I'm late. Sorry, how you doing? I'm feeling a lot better. Thanks for popping in, Tracy. Tracy, please remind me as well, how do I spell your name? Because I'm spelling it Trace E-Y, or should it have no E at all? Yeah, it's Y, Tracy, Trace Y. Is that the right way to spell it? I've been spelling it wrong, I think, or spelling it right. You know what I mean, well. Let's put a sprinkle in here. EY. Okay, right. So I have been getting it right. Thanks for letting me know. Let's put... Look how crazy they're all going now. The invisible glow light Danios that only come out when you feed them. Oh, one of the honeycombs likes coming out during feeding, the other one just likes pretending to be dead against the glass. It's funny. Yeah, they'll go mental. Let's drop some bottom feed, the pellets in there as well. Hi Adam, you're right mate. I am back to normal this week. I am not on death's bed. Break an algae wafer in half. Posh way to spell it. Right, let's pop this in here. Algae wafers. I think that's more than enough food for this tank now. Honey Grammy are doing okay. Glow lights are doing fine. I'm looking forward to picking up a new fish that will be mine. That rhymed. Is that a crime? I don't know. Oh, thank you so much. I'm definitely not. But you probably are leaving a comment like that. And for that, you get hidden. Was that a bit ruthless of me? Probably was. But I don't care. Let's feed the glow light danios now. Midlife crisis. I'm 25. Nowhere near midlife just yet. Oh yes, these love this food. There you go. Absolutely love it. Right, time to feed Dave. So at Tracy, you missed it. I've had to rip apart Dave's tank. The wood and the rocks. There were, you know, the cotton wool pads I used to bond the wood and rocks together. Yeah, it went off. It stunk. It was melting the Anubias because it was releasing something like a chemical, whatever. So I have had to resort to just making a pile of Dragonstone instead. Right, time to feed some Nano Tropical. Yeah, Dave's doing fine. He's nice and healthy. No problems with Dave and the Nearite snail. There you go. Dave, the food's above you. Dave is blind. Dragonstone is lovely, yeah. It's all the same rocks that was in the scape. I've just piled them up. Hey, Lancashire Aquariums, hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, he's now eating the pellets. He's finally figured out how to find them because he's blind. Yeah, so back to topic. I've stripped that tank apart. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do a rescape. Will I make a video out of it? It would make sense for me to make a video about it. It definitely would. It's just when I can find the money and resources to get another tank put together. Because at the minute, I'm still cycling the shrimp tank up above. That I'll get onto in a moment. But yeah, we'll see how that goes anyway. My better does that too, gets excited and feeding, just looks at me instead of, yeah. That's great. Martin's here. Better late than never. Welcome. Yeah, so whilst we're all here, it's probably the right time to get a water test done on this tank that has been taking forever, honestly. It has taken far too long to cycle. So let's get a water test on the go. Set up our test tubes. And we shall see what our parameters are looking like. It is always essential to test the water when you're setting up a new tank. But yeah, let's get this water sampled. Okay, let's just rise the camera up there. Let's get a sample for each test tube. Let's pour that in. Can someone tell Jay Hooked Aquatics I'm live on YouTube? Because he always messages me and forgets that I'm live. Someone at him in the Discord. I'm timing you. Oh, you're timing me. All right then. Speed run. Yeah, someone let Jay Hooked Aquatics know in the Discord I'm live. Someone has. Thank you very much. Sure he'll appear in a moment. There you go. Right, got all my water samples. Let's start adding our stuff in. So we have our little water samples, and what we're going to do now is just give this a shake. 5 drops. 5 drops this first bottle. Just got a short notification off Jay. 1, 2. That's 5 drops. We can hope and pray there's no ammonia left and it's transferred to nitrite. Nice to see your natural scapes. James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 drops, great. 18 people in here, that's more like it. I was wondering where you all were. It takes 20 minutes for everyone to get in, I guess. Yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe. We're almost at 3,100 subscribers, so keep at it, everyone. Keep pushing the channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. That is ammonia out the way. Hello, Lancashire. Hello, Arnold. Let's give that a shake. Someone set a timer for me, because obviously I can't. I do my lives off my phone. I remember when he hit 300, our boys growing up. Nice to see you, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Massive congratulations again on your business. It's great to see it finally coming together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drops for nitrate. Nitrite. Let's give that a shake. Right, nitrate. Time for nitrate. Doing a water test, so trying to get a shrimp tank ready. It's been taking far too blimmin' long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 drops. Tell you what, I need a box of tissues next to me during these lives, honestly. It's always the same case, isn't it? There we go. Let's get that ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 drops. Thank you so much, Chris, for becoming a channel member. It's great to finally have you part of the channel member crew. Much love, much appreciation. And like I said, hopefully one day I can pay you a visit to your business. Just an update, channel members, obviously. 1 month of being a channel member. Tracy, thank you so much. Have we started the whole trend again? Is everyone going to start becoming channel members all over again in a live? That was crazy. That was crazy. 5 drops for the pH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 drops right there. Let's put that in. Green, not blue, lol. Yeah. Alright, let's put lids on these. Well, it looks like I've still got ammonia. which is making me a bit frustrated. Hey there, escapes. Right, we need KH to be red now. Carbon hardness. How many drops is this? A and B? Anyone know? I've never tested this one. I've always only tested me ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate, and pH. pH, ammonia, nitrate. Welcome, Lancashire Aquariums. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Wow, everyone's becoming channel members tonight. Much love and appreciation. Adam, let Jay know that he's missing in action. The fraud. Nitrate. Add 1 drop, mix water. Keep adding drops 1 by 1. Yeah, right, no, I don't need to do that. Love this community, only makes sense to become a member. Thank you so much for the kind words. Really appreciate that. Oh, is that Mr. G as well? What's Mr. G done? $4.99 donation. Thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. KH and GH is drop and shake rather than set a number of drops. Oh, okay. Okay, right. So just drop and shake. One, and then just shake it. Yeah. Yeah, I've never tested the KH and GH of water before. So much love tonight. Thank you, everyone. We have Matt that runs Fish Farm Link come over to take over and live stream in about an hour. I'm a little scared. Ah, well, all the best for you, and hopefully it goes well for you, Chris. For yourself and your business. It's great to see where we've come from, hey? How's you and Olive? Ah, there he is. There he is on Fraud Watch. Late. Sending me messages. Do you not know what day it is, Jay? Tuesday, 8 PM. A7FT's live and not ill this week. 2 drops. 1, 2. This is very different than what we used to. It looks like the ammonia is sky high in that tank. 2 drops of this, is it? Just drop and shake. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. I was late, to be fair. Yeah, but at least he went half an hour late. Okay, right. I think I've done this right. You can let me know. God knows if I've done that right. But the pH is reading at... the pH is looking about... quite low. Yeah. Interesting. Kleenex sponsorship. Adam had literally heard me talk about the product since very beginning. That'd be incredible, Chris. Yeah, for sure. One day I'll make that trip over the pond. All the familiar faces in tonight. Yeah, so I'm looking at the readings. Look at the state of that ammonia. That is like dark. When's it going to take the leap over to nitrite? Someone tell me, because like, what am I doing wrong here? Because I'm using Optimus and Satis, and it should be cycling the tank by now. Hey there, Andrea. I've added 2 epistogram of it. Oh, lovely stuff. Anything in the tank? Nothing's in the tank. I'm doing a fishless cycle for shrimp. Yeah. Well, the pH is kind of low because I've got a. Oh, that's a really good price, Andrea. Do I have soft or hard water? I have neutral. It's like not really that hard or too soft. pH is neutral. Look at the state of that. Yeah, the pH has dropped slightly. But yeah, I'm gonna just empty these out now. If you give me a moment. I had this when using Optimus and Sat. I spoke with NT and they said you need to add something in to complete the cycle. What do you mean? What, like add fish food? Add fish flake? I've done that before. I'm still here, everyone. Keep talking away in the chat. Yeah, I've added fish flake before and that helped push me cycle over. So maybe I'm not adding enough fish flake or whatever. What we all saying in the chat, Ghostwriter to feed my tank. Next video is about how long it takes to cycle. Been reading a bunch and research recently. What am I doing right now, mate? I was just emptying out my test tubes. Try that again. Try which again? What, keep adding fish flake? Is that what you're saying? Just keep adding fish flake till it cycles itself? Loves the blues, does. I'm so confused what's going on. Loves the blues, does. What, I love the blues? I don't mind the blues. I've got a tattoo for something from the blues. Most bacteria in a bottle products have the same strains at high pH setup, so I'm guessing NT Labs one's the same. Yes, I still have the epistogram at Benshai. He's still kicking. There he is, actually. There he is. Jay's talking about City. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's how far behind I am in this chat. We're not talking about football. I've done enough talking about football. Ugh. Wonderful specimen. Favourite Pisto, I guess. Yours is the new ones that you've got, the Vincentii. Woo! Someone clip it. Still scrolling up. Not enough. Ever used Nitro Goop? Yeah, I've used Nitro Goop, James Heaton. I've used Nitro Goop. Nitro Goop's quite good. Miles behind, similar to... Yeah, okay, I missed that one. Add fish. It's a shrimp only tank, so I'm not going to add fish. Actually, I'm going to catch out my rice fish fry. That guy. I'm going to use him to cycle the shrimp tank. Is that cruel of me to do or not? Also, as you can see, the 2 plants here were dead. They just weren't doing great there, probably because they're not getting enough light. But yeah, any breeding projects? Currently breeding, maybe wanting to breed these golden white cloud minnows, where they're getting to a big enough size now. I've got Bloody Mary shrimp, Blue Dream that are going to be put in that other tank. Yeah, should be okay, that. Yeah, just be patient. Well, okay, he's getting caught. The Medeka rice fish fry. That will be the sacrificial lamb. Where's my fish net? I'd love to find my fish net. Wherever it is. That'll do, I guess. Snails are good. I think there is a snail in there, but they don't really cycle too well. Where's it gone? Over here. Right. Off you go into here. Where the blooming heck has it gone? Here you go. He's been released. Little Medeka. It decided to jump out the net. Ugh. It's in a little bit of shock because it jumped out the net, but it should be fine. What's everyone saying? New video. My prolific breeders should have squeezed the sponge filter in that tank running. Can you put fish in with ammonia? When you're using Optimus and Satis, yes, you're more than welcome to. It does the job quite good when you're adding that in. So it neutralizes it and makes it fish safe, and then, yeah. My hype credit's back. Oh, we'll keep up hyping. Let's feed a bit of food up there. Tiny babies. Let's feed a bit of food. Okay, thank you. I do not think we have Optimus in the Netherlands. You can use, I think Seachem Prime and Stability usually do the job, but yeah, this is good stuff, Optimus and Satis. My favourite Episto is Benchai. I've chosen Vegeta. More common. Yeah, exactly. I get you. That's the issue with breeding projects, innit? When you get rare fish, you're always at a risk, aren't you, of losing a male or female, and then you can never get a replacement. Rice fish is bouncing back now. It jumped out the net. So I was just checking if it's okay. It's just a tiny little rice fish fry that I raised up from an egg, and it decided to jump. Silly fish. Dusty up there. Oh my god. We're back. Arnold has all the Epistos. Yeah, he does. Hey, Maven, nice to see you. Maybe then for another week. Yeah, so hopefully adding that little fish in can boost the cycle now, just having that waste in the water column. Obviously having Optimus and Satis will make the water neutralised, and there should be fish safe, slash shrimps safe when I do add them in. We all need more tanks, yes. I need me 7th. Once I get me 7th, life will be good. Life will be good. I've made the joke saying I'll evolve like a Pokemon when I finally get me 7th tank. But yeah, everyone, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to share the live if you haven't already. We're trying to get 3,100 subscribers by the end of this live, 4,000 by the end of the year, if possible. I don't know if it is. Yeah, we're hoping to also pay a little visit to some shops on the weekend, I was saying earlier, Jay. So everyone anticipate and expect some more shop tours. I know you love your shop tours. And also, hopefully in the next week or so, we can get this shrimp tank build done, dusted, out the way, boxed off, bing bang bosh. Yeah. That is the aim, that is the hope. And once that's done, you'll have a setup video on the channel. We're also hoping to get a review of them lights that I was telling you about, the Fluval Plant 4.0s. We got given 2 of them for each tank. and so far they've been great. The coloration on the fish, the tanks, the setups is far superior than the lights that I had previously on these setups. So yeah, I'm hoping to get some videos out on them in the coming week or two. Gotta shoot. See you later, James. Thanks for popping in. Quick hi bye. You need a nudge, like a few fries you spot randomly present in a tank. That's how it's always with me. Well, by natural, yeah, by natural. But yeah, everyone, like I said, keep pressing the like button, keep sharing the channel. We're trying to reach 4,000. We're also hoping to do that members only giveaway. I'm going to be doing a giveaway of a gift card or voucher to a lucky winner. A lucky channel member will get themselves a £10 voucher on Amazon. So you can use that for your own spendings, maybe get some fish food, maybe get some products that you need, or just something that you wanted. So yeah, hoping to get that sorted out soon for you. This weekend, like I said, shop tours, hoping to do some of them. Hoping to get more short form content out, like you've probably seen recently. I've done the micro crumb video. I've done that yesterday. Today I've done the question, do you like tannin stain water? If you haven't seen that short already, somebody please put the link to that in the chat right now so everyone can go and check that out. Let me know on the comment section of that video. Do you like tannin stain water? Do you like black water? Do you like botanicals? Are you a fan of it, or do you prefer your tank to look crystal clear with no tannins at all? Let me know in the chat. That's always great to hear what people are thinking of. Yeah. Let's have a little switch over to the tank now anyway. Just seeing glass boxes today too. So yeah, we've got a Parrotto Cinclus Heroldi just chilling back there. I do like tannins, but my parents don't. Yeah. They always think your tank's dirty when it isn't. Got our giant Otto, Pistogramma Benchai. Also got ourselves the Zebra Otto. We're hoping to add in another one this weekend, hopefully. If you've ever heard of a peppermint Otto, that's what I'm thinking of doing. I've also been dosing, whatever it's called. King, nice to see you. Should I get snails for my fish tank? Bordeaux, that's good. Benchai common in your area? Not super common, no. My Benchai was picked up from the catfish auction last year at the shop I was working at. Me and my boss went to the auction. He picked up a group of them because I gave him the heads up. I was like, oh, these are stunning. You don't see them all too often. That's a Bolivian ram. That's a Pistogramma Benchai. And then we've got a raccoon tetra, hovering zebra looch. Yeah, loads of bottom dwellers and cool and rare species. We've also got some plecos in here too. We've got an L236. We also have a L471. There's our L236. If you can see its tail there. My tanks are different levels of tannic. I don't have a preference. The only reason I don't... Never seen raccoons in your area too. Yeah, raccoons are slowly starting to creep up in popularity, but when I first got them a few years ago, yeah, I put the link, but it wasn't blue. It was blue for me. It was blue for me. Let me pin message. Yeah, can everyone click on that? Let me know if you can click on that. Yeah, and also everyone, if you haven't already, check out ukmoss.com. Tracy or Steve or someone can put the link to that in the chat. ukmoss.com. He does incredible artwork and designs like these. And I'm hoping to get some more off him soon. We've been chatting. I think he might sort me out with some soon. If you haven't checked out ukmoss.com, if you use code ADAM7, you get 10% off fish designs and artwork. He also does clothing, and he also does the Scaper glue too, which helps bonds your rock and wood together. His artwork's incredible stuff, so check him out. Let's flip the camera. Also, another collaboration that we're doing. John Rudd, nice to see you, mate. Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, we've also got a collaboration with Perfect Aquatics Competitions. If you haven't checked them out, I'd highly recommend you do. Obviously, I've got affiliation with them. I get a little kickback when you use my discount code. But if you use the code Adam, you'll be able to get yourself 10% off your raffle ticket. So I say raffle ticket, it's not a raffle, actually it's a competition. Raffles are a bit more different. So with this competition, you can also win instant prizes too. So you can get yourself credit for Perfect Aquatics. You can buy yourself more tickets with that credit. You can maybe get products instantly from the competition. If you use code Adam, you get 10% off. And the tickets start at 99p. So if you've got like £5 worth of tickets and you use code Adam, you're getting 50p off that. So on, depends how much you spend on the tickets. But there's so many prizes and things going on that website, so it's great to check them out. Myself, Fish Shop Matt, Hooked Aquatics, we're all affiliated with Perfect Aquatics. So if you want to check out that website, it is reliable and you're able to get some really cool prizes on there for sure. The recent thing that they gave away was George Farmer's free tanks that he'd aquascaped, and he'd hand delivered them himself to the winners of the competition. So yeah, if you want to check out Perfect Aquatics competitions, you can get yourself 10% off. Yeah, do you reckon he would do commissions too? Might contact him for blueberry. I'm sure if I pop him a message for you, Jay, he might do some blueberry tetra for you. Hey, Lil Mistakes, nice to see you in here. Hope you're doing well. All the friendly, familiar faces here tonight. I've actually gone longer than half an hour. I'm not dying. Major problem? What was your major problem, Steve? Yeah, I'm not unwell. I'm not on death row. I'm alive and well. I'm alive and kicking in tonight's live a bit better. Got a blocked nose still, but aside from that, I'm perfectly fine, back to normal. We have our honey gourami chasing the hell out of each other. I need to figure out how to get them in breed mode. Maybe start adding some botanicals and lessening the flow of my canister filter. Probably a start. There's our male. There's our female. And yeah, they're all doing well. There's our Pitbull Placo. Move out the way. Just there. Flailing round. Cat avoiding you tonight. When Mia's not home, the cat actually likes to stay away from me. But I can show you Minx. Here she is. She's guarding the top of the stairs. Hi Minx. You okay? You want some treats? I think you want some treats, don't you? I'll feed Minx some treats, everyone. If you give me a moment, I'll go and grab her some treats. Right, let's grab you some treats. Why do you always walk away and try and be so nonchalant with it? Come here. Come on, come here. Minx cam. Yep. You gonna come over or what? Everyone's waiting for you. Yeah. Here you go. It's on her back. Here you go. Still on the back. Not realised there's still a treat on your back. Here you go. Here you go. Still a treat on her back. I think Minx needs an Amazon wish list. She does. Right. Sorted. There's your Minx feature for the night, everyone. I know yous like to watch for Minx as well. She appreciates her treats, as always. Still got a nasty cough. Ah, right. Where are we? Heyo, hey Liv. Just been giving Minx some treats. Yeah, I saw about Bristlenose, mate. Glad you managed to keep oranges alive. Can't have a fish video without the Minx crossover. Nah, not at all. We always need a Minx feature. Yeah, so I am on the hunt for rare ottos. I'm after some Robocop ottos. We're going to Pier Aquatics on the weekend. So we're hoping to get some cool ottos from there as well. They've got some rare species in. Smelling the food. I'm weird. Yeah. Not exactly sure to keep a tank up like that. Managed to keep oranges live. Dad lost his old fish. Gutting. 10 to 12-year-old bronze. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, yeah, there's the ukmoss.com link. Thank you so much for that, Tracy. Yeah, so if everyone checks out ukmoss.com, Pierre got some wild ultims in a minute. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check them out. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to Pierre to pick up some cool ottos. I'm on the hunt for rare Otto Cinclus. That is my new addiction collection thing. But yeah, if you see that pinned link there, if you're after some really cool fish artwork and designs, ukmoss.com. If you use code ADAM7 at checkout, you get 10% off your purchase. I know the guy who does the artwork, his name is Mark, and he is incredible. He's been doing his own artwork for a few years now. He does a lot for charity. He does his own clothing designs with fish stuff on too, and he's also got his own scapers glue. So he uses, you know, plank glue and bonding glue as well. He actually works in a glue factory, so if you're after some cool glue, make sure to check out that website there. Use code ADAM7 at checkout. You get yourself a little discount, and I get a little kickback. In terms of that, I don't get paid actually. I just it helps my relationship with Mark and helping him out, but also we're figuring something out, and maybe sort me out with some free artwork for helping him out. So if you want to see more artwork on the walls and you want to buy yourself some artwork, then that discount code helps me, helps you. It's a win-win for both of us. You're using it right now. It is great stuff, that moss glue, innit? I rehomed a lot of fishes last year due to renovation. My oldest fish now is a single black platy, age around 5 years now, bloodline for 15 years. Wow, that's a long bloodline for live bearers, that. Great success. Remember, they need to be schools and minimum 6. Yes. The ultims, yeah. 26 people in here. Wow, hope you're all doing well. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to give us a subscribe. Jurassic Mark, nice to see you. We're trying to reach 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're currently on 3,080 subscribers, so if we can get this sub count to 3,100 by the end of the live or this week, that would be amazing. Does Moss Scapers Glue have any tips now? That's one of the main advantages of Horizon Aquatics glue. It comes with an extended tip. Yeah, I think he's releasing their precision tips now. Hey Chloe, nice to see you. He's releasing precision tips, like, you know, long elongated ones that are a lot more better targeting areas and tight spaces. State J found a tub, not a bowl, unfortunately. Tubs are cool. Eco tubs are cool. I'm doing good, yeah. I'm a lot better. Last week I was very unwell. I can link you to the one I went for, like. Yeah, drop your link for your Eco Bowl, Jay. Yeah, let's go back to Dave. Let's see how Dave's doing. Dave the better fish. He's doing all good, aren't you, bud? You're always hungry for food. His tank's not looking the best at the minute. It's just kind of through together because obviously I had to rip it apart on the TikTok live. She's currently at Anand's tonight. She was in the chat earlier saying hello. I'll send it all across on Discord. Great stuff. I love Bloodworm on paper, by the way. Well worth the price for the amount you got me. You get lasted me for a week. Yeah, Bloodworm on paper is always good. Dave is iridescent. Yeah, he is. Tell her I say hello. I will. I'll let her know that you're asking about her, Chloe. And thanks for popping in as usual. Yeah, what was I going to say? I'm undercover. What are you undercover from? I'm here. Oh, wait, is that you, Mia? Is Jurassic Mark you? He's beautiful. Hey, Adam, how are you feeling now? I'm feeling a lot better, William. Thanks for checking. Is Jurassic Mark you, Mia? Are you on Mark's iPad? But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I was very ill last week. So confused. What? Yeah, I'm confused. Huh? I don't know how. How don't you know your GF's account? Because I don't know that she's got burner accounts. I know that she's got the Mia Fletcher account, that's it. Mia's making sure you give the cat enough treats while she's away. Yeah, exactly. Minx has had her treats. She's happy now. She's probably sat at the top of the stairs again, garden as usual. Got a genuine question. How do you keep fish stimulated? Did they get bored of being in the same tank? Not really. I think better fish do, with them being most of the time kept by themselves, the males. But that's where I go over and interact with him. He's like a little water puppy, so he'll come over. Come on, Dave. Here he comes. Here's Dave. Dave the better fish. Let's flip the camera. There he is. And Mark, Mimi was on my iPad. Oh, okay. Thanks for popping in, Mark. Yeah, look at him. Some fish can get bored, but I think you just need to give them the right environment. Yeah, better fish need the right setup, that's a tank that's dedicated to that fish. So you get a slow filter, you get a heater, you get a light. It's all built in, it's nice and easy, and then you just get your better fish, and that's it. With your plants, if you want large plants or decorations. He's gorgeous, Dave. Yeah, he is. Dave deserves a better tank. So if you want to help us raise funds for Dave's new tank, make sure to subscribe. If you become a channel member, it helps out massively. Donations are always appreciated too. And then, like I said, if you're after any cool products and stuff like that, use my code Adam7 on Moss UK, or use code Adam at Perfect Aquatics Competitions. The fish that can be bored are the most intelligent, yes. I don't do better, but gotta admit, Dave does look good. Doesn't he just? We all love Dave. Better Dave, more like Alpha Dave. Or more like Dave the rapper, although I don't think he can rap. I haven't heard him rap just yet. I switched around my tank like once a month, move things around for different designs. Yeah, when you got cichlids can get a little bored. Sometimes, you know, your Malawis especially, that's a thing that you need to change around. What is the next aquarium on plan? It's that one up there. That one is a shrimp tank that I'm just trying my hardest to get cycled at the minute. When it does cycle, I'll add shrimp in, and that setup should be out, I hope, the end of this week, if not next week. Oh, I just make sure they have dynamic love life. They never get bored. Exactly, yeah. Dave after Rodney Trotter. Yeah, I'm hoping to maybe get another nano tank in between the top two. And then I'm hoping to maybe get one more. I'm good friends with Fluval, as you know. So I might end up with a Fluval Flex in this gap. Time will tell, though. Yeah. But I'm also thinking of maybe getting rid of the 90 litre at some point and upgrading for something that's bigger, that'll fill out the whole space, if you get me. What do you think? Should I replace the 90 litre with a bigger tank in future? Let's make sure the spelling's right. Start poll. There you go. Let Dave cook. There you go, everyone. Let me know. Another rack to fill the space. Oh, people are saying yes. Everyone's saying yes. Yeah, the 90 litre just doesn't fill the rack out completely, does it? So I know people like the look of the 90 litre, but I've had nothing but problems with that tank, and I'd maybe like a switch up of fish. Well, not all fish. I'm going to keep majority of them, but yeah, there's always time and room to do a switch up. No, yes, no. I think you could upgrade nano aquariums with 90 litres. Oh, what, you think I should upgrade the nanos for bigger tank? Yeah, I could do that. I think I'll do that at some point, but I want to keep shrimp in small tanks for now. I think that Madeca rice fish is doing okay. It did jump out the net. Does it look fine to use? Does it look okay? Let me know. It looks fine. Just doing what Madecas do, they just chill on the top. You have to consult the wife first. She'd let me upgrade as many tanks as I want on the rack, as long as they're on the rack. It's about getting another rack is the different story. I'm also thinking of maybe upgrading. Everyone's saying yes/no, but that's interesting. I've got a 200 litre. Ooh. Yeah, rice fish are terrible for jumping. Well, that little bugger jumped out the net as I was moving him over to the tank. So he'll bounce back, I think. He's survived more than enough. TK Tropicals, thanks for popping in. Right, oh, what have I just run over and knocked over? I don't know. Adam, would you ever connect two together with like a bridge? People do that, but like it tends to stress the fish out because the water parameters will be different from tank to tank. What do I want for Christmas? I want 10,000 subscribers. I want a good source of income. I want a new job. I want more fish tanks. I want my community to get bigger and better and stronger, although it's already incredible as it is. I'm wanting to help educate more fish keepers. Yeah. Just call me TK, no probs. Make sure Father Christmas brings another cat. Oh yeah. Like people, yeah, if you haven't already, like the live. Can someone tell me my sub count, please? I'll go check it actually. 1 second, we may pause. Right, everyone, we're 1-8. This usually works when I'm trying to reach a milestone, but I don't know if it'll work. We're 18 subscribers away. 18 subscribers away from 3,100. So if you haven't already, give us a subscribe, give us a follow on all platforms. One TikTok, one Instagram, one YouTube, one Facebook. Give us a follow on all platforms. Make sure to like the live, repost the live, share it to your friends, your family, your community pages, into your Discord communities. Join our Discord community if you haven't already. Someone drop the Discord link to our server in the chat, please. That usually helps out massively. I like how we all want a fish keeping related. Yeah, so we've got 25 people in here. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel right now. We're trying to reach 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're trying to reach 10,000 by some point next year, hopefully, if that's possible. I don't know if that is, but it'd be cool if we do. I'm trying to make this my living. I'm trying to grow my channel to the point where I can not need to work anymore and just make YouTube videos and entertain you and educate you and get more people into the hobby and grow the hobby and make it a better place for all of us. And to do that, all you need to do is share this channel to all your friends. If you're friends with any big YouTubers, get them to share the channel. That helps us out massively too. You may know that I'm good friends with a certain fish up Michael. No, that won't be that won't be a thing that'll happen for you, Steve, unfortunately. I think Man United have got more chance of getting relegated than we do, even though we've been playing awful. You may have beat us, but you're still awful. But yeah, let's keep on going, everyone. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the live. Let's keep it going, everyone. Who here would like to join us for a TikTok live after this one? Who would like to join us for a TikTok live after this? I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm born and bred Liverpool. I live next to the stadium. The stadium's literally up the road, right next to Anfield. I will. Liverpool cool. I don't do TikTok. Oh, no worries. Well, stay subscribed here. Helps us out. I support Inter Milan. Ah, so you're from Italy. That's cool. Inter Milan's cool. I like Bastoni. I wish Liverpool signed Bastoni from you. Bastoni's good. Barella's a great player. Martinez. Fancy you live on Thursday, mate? Yeah, that'd be cool. Celtic early. All our Scottish ones in here. Only do YouTube, mate. Well, I'm going to be ending the live now, everyone. But if you haven't already, go and check us out. See if we can get a few scapegoats together. Yeah, that'd be cool. No signs of Bastoni and Barella. But yeah, make sure to check us out on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all that. We're just about to go live on TikTok now for maybe we'll see how long it goes. I have the same name on TikTok, Adam7Fishtanks. Thanks for joining, everyone. Have a great night, day, morning, wherever you are. Thanks for the live. We've been a lot better this week and we'll be live again hopefully next Tuesday. See you later.